Okay, so the official Halo TV series trailers come out today. Do I know what to expect? Not really. It clearly showed, like, in one of the teasers that it showed him, like, interacting with some Forerunner holographic terminal thing. Um, I guess my biggest question is, when is this set? Is it acknowledging everything that's happened in all the games so far? Um, you know, at the like, it would have to be set, um, because his armor looks like, like from Halo 2. So now, from Halo 2 onwards. So, um, uh, is it set before Halo 1 and they're just like ignoring the Mark 5 and just going, yeah, no, he's in the Mark 6 the whole time. Or I don't know, is it after uh, when the fuck is it set? Like, it kind of doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Um, but then again, like, if you ignore that, because, like, for example, there was the that little Halo TV miniseries where they had a live action Master Chief for that as well, and, like, his armor was essentially a Mark 6, not Mark 5, even though it was clearly set before um Halo 1. So if they're doing that, I mean, like, eh. I mean, I prefer the look of the Mark 6 anyway. So yeah, but it's kind of like it always seemed like, at least from the first Halo, and, like, obviously we've got Halo Wars set before that, and Halo Reach. That, like, Halo is the first, like, significant discovery of, like, Forerunner technology. But then I guess maybe then they started throwing stuff in, like Halo Reach and Halo Wars, and saying, like, oh, we found some other stuff from these Forerunners or this ancient alien civilization before then. So I don't know. I don't know where they're going with it, but, like, I don't care too much, just as long as the story makes sense, and as long as Master Chief just is awesome. He's going to be like, well, yeah. We want a similar feel to, say, the Mandalorian, but he's a character that's already existed as opposed to being one that's newly created. But, like, I don't know. I'm keen. I'm keen. I'm keen. I'm keen. Let's let's see what happens.
You. Humanity's best weapon.
Oh yeah.
Master Chief, huh?
The Master Chief was enhanced and trained for one purpose: to win this war. He and the other Spartans are our only effective weapons against the Covenant.
Oh yes.
He is lethal, upgradable, and most importantly,
Fuck yes.
controllable.
Ooh.
Covenant forces appear to be excavating some kind of object. When I touched the object, I felt something. I felt different.
What they did to us makes you numb.
And you just decided to help me. Why would a Spartan do that?
What does one do with a superhuman you're not sure you can trust?
Hello, Master Chief. I'm Cortana.
Oh wow.
Master Chief recovered something.
Sacred ring. Halo.
Humans surrender to the Covenant.
What the fuck?
Cortana, I'm gonna need you now. Find the Halo. Win the war.
Okay. There's things I need to see. Yeah.
Master Chief recovered something.
Sacred ring. Halo.
Master Chief recovered something.
Sacred ring.
Sacred? Did they say sacred ring?
Halo.
Humans. Surrender to the Covenant.
Okay, those look like most likely the worms of the hunters. If it's the flood, then that's really bad. So I feel like they're going to kind of retcon that when they discover Halo, they're like, what the fuck is this? Because remember, it's like even when Master Chief, like if Master Chief knows about it, and Cortana would clearly know about it, because like they're clearly, you know, discovering that they're looking for it, or discovering information that leads them to know that they exist and then to start looking for them. So it's like find the Halo ring, win the war, but you didn't even know that they existed until you find the first one. So is it retconning a little bit? I don't know how much it is acknowledging the events of the games. So yeah, like if it's sort of meant to be like, you know, this is its, if it's trying to do its own thing where it's like, you know, starting a little bit more originally, you know, essentially being an alternate universe somewhat, or you know, alter timeline. So it's like, you know, it's going to be like, you know, based on the events of the games, but like, you know, events are going to happen differently. Say like, you know, I don't know personally, but my assumption would be that, say, the Witcher TV series has events happen differently to what happened in the games. Or, what about Resident Evil? There's heaps that happens differently in the movies than what does in the video games. I haven't really played the video games, but my housemates played them all the time. So they have their own separate storylines. So it's like, if it's something like that, then okay, fine. I'm fine with that. Yeah, okay. I don't get what's going on with this chick, though. Like, is she infected with the flood? Is she being indoctrinated by the Covenant? I don't know.
Cortana, I'm gonna need you now.
Battle rifle is the best.
Find the Halo. Win the war.
Can I get these annotations off, please? Literally in the way. Thank you. Get out of the way. Okay, let's have a look at another look.
You.
Covenant's coming.
Humanity's best weapon.
I like that they've copied the sound effects of the machine gun. Very Halo 3. It also sounds a lot like just the assault rifle from Halo 1. Either way, not mad.
Master Chief, huh?
God, he looks so good. Though he looks a little bit taller and skinnier, like when we've seen a full body shot of you. I mean, like, how many people are you really going to find that are going to be as fucking dense as that, as like how big Master Chief's meant to be? He's meant to be like fucking, I can't remember, was he meant to be like 7 or 8 feet tall or some shit?
The Master Chief was enhanced and trained for one purpose: to win this war. He and the other Spartans are our only effective weapons against the Covenant. He is lethal, upgradable, and most importantly...
Fucking yes. Oh, did we just see his energy shield?
And most importantly...
Yeah, we saw his energy shield. Fuck yes.
Controllable.
Covenant forces appear to be excavating some kind of object.
So his voice doesn't sound like Steve Downes. I hope I'm wrong. I don't want to get too annoyed about it. Like, you know, the guy who played Master Chief in that little mini series with Captain Lasky, he did a pretty good job. But like, unless you're going to show Master Chief's face in this series, I don't think it makes sense to really not just have Steve Downes do it. Like, if you're never going to show his face, Steve Downes the whole time. If you're going to show his face, okay, that would at least make sense. You know, his voice may grow on me though. Like, you know, I don't mind Rosario Dawson as Ahsoka Tano, even though like her voice is just like definitely not Ashley Eckstein. Would I still probably prefer Ashley Eckstein's voice? Yeah, probably. My question is, I'm not entirely sure how well Ashley Eckstein could pull off the look. You know, besides the whole makeup thing where the Montrals are not big enough, but I don't know.
When I touched the object, I felt something. I felt different.
What they did to us makes you numb.
And you just decided to help me. Why would a Spartan do that?
What does one do with a superhuman you're not sure you can trust?
Hello, Master Chief. I'm Cortana.
Now she sounds, as far as I can tell, she sounds exactly like actress whose name I've actually forgotten, who plays Cortana in the games. Like, it sounds like they've at least used her voice, or either that or someone who's got a really, really similar voice, and I am here for it. She looks so good. Interesting, she has different colored eyes.
Master Chief recovered something.
Sacred ring. Halo.
Please tell me that's Vladimir, aka Arbiter.
Humans. Surrender to the Covenant.
Cortana.
I hope that's like, you know, Red and Kelly and Linda. Would that be Linda on the right? Oh, nah, probably Linda on the left, because that looks like a sniper rifle to me. We'll see.
I'm gonna need you now.
Battle rifle.
Find the Halo. Win the war.
I'm so keen. Man, this year's gonna be so good. So we're getting the rest of Boba Fett, like next 2 episodes. And fuck, what else? Mandalorian season 3 is meant to be in 2022, I think they said. Like probably towards the end of the year, just like Boba Fett was. And I think we get Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness this year. Fuck, what else? I mean, I'm looking forward to some more of Star Trek Discovery, as well as the 4400. And I can't remember, I'm not entirely sure if we're getting Ahsoka's TV series this year or next year. But, oh, so much. Oh, yeah, and we're getting Kenobi this year. Fucking yes. So much good shit. Alrighty. Thanks a lot. Hopefully I'll actually upload this when I should. Catch yous next time.